2 round, 2,000 coins, I mean chips. Let's wait then. Let's wait, get it started. This is 2 rounds, Taiwanese, 0 minimum points, which is important. It's written here, MP, minimum points. And you have that for any game. I know it doesn't make sense in American. There is no minimum points, whatever hand works. But here, sometimes not whatever hand works. So that is important to know. Sometimes you have a valid hand, but it doesn't have enough points, and then you're out of luck. You can't claim it. Sometimes you might even get a penalty, minus points and stuff. So you gotta pay attention. Okay, Taiwanese, 16 tiles we get instead of 13. The hand is quite long here. And discarding honors. Everybody discards honors. You'll see that everybody's gonna get rid of the honors. Because honor pong is 1 point. And in this game, it doesn't matter which wind. I think that's the only game which... No, American. Doesn't matter which wind. It's all about pong of wins or that's it, nothing else. So discarding 1, it's hardest to make a combo with 1. I mean, the hardest is with honors, but since I have no honors, then next one hardest is 1. Okay, 5, 7, okay, 5. Such a long hand, even full flash possible. Interesting. Okay, 6, 3. See, I don't have weights here because these guys have weights. I have a weight for 6, I have a weight for 1 and 4, but 6 on its own, 3 on its own, and I'm not working on shifted or mixed chows. It doesn't really matter here. I mean, you could make some combos with all sorts of combinations. Okay, that's my 7, 8, 9. How many times that happened to me today? How many times they stole my chows? Okay, could I try this one? But I have all set here. 4, 5, 6. I really don't want it. I got it on my own. That's 7. Nice. I have it. Okay, I got my combo 1, 2, 3. Now I have a weight of 5, 7, so I'm getting rid of it. I kind of keep all my BAMs because it's easier to make combos now with these. I have 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, I made a mistake. I would be waiting now if I would read my tiles well. Now that I would have been waiting because I had everything ready. If I would discard that 2, I would be waiting on 6. Oh well, yeah. It's just a game. It happens. Sometimes you see things, sometimes you don't. Well, I should have seen that. That's 1 point.
6 characters.
Chow. 2 characters. West Wind.
Well, Laura does. Laura
One
watched Michelle's live stream. She had Taiwanese live stream recently.
East wind.
Pung. Red Dragon. Red Dragon.
Red dragon.
1, 3, 4. What do I discard? I need to discard something that's loose. I'll discard the honors. It's kind of, you get a point for each honor. It's great, but you're limiting your options because by keeping numbers, you get more options.
White Dragon.
Pong. East
So that's 2 points, not much. Actually, the other option to play Taiwanese is 6 points. So when it's 6, that is difficult.
9 dots.
If you don't know the points, how to calculate them.
red dragon.
Right now it doesn't matter. Just do pongs, chows, whatever you can.
Bamboos.
As long as you win first, you're good.
1 dot.
Yes, I did start it. I did start Taiwanese. Not that table. That table actually started. It was 10,000 points, and I finished the Hong Kong. It was started. I mean, 10,000 dragon chips to enter, and it was already started. I'll finish this one, and we'll play Siamese. So let's discard something. What do I discard? Discard 1.
1 character.
I still keep a weight of 2, 4. See, by discarding 1, I actually changed nothing. So weights have not changed. So this is what you want to do when you play such a game like Taiwanese, Hong Kong, MCR, most of them. It's just, and the other variations, there are some other things you might want to watch for, like minimum points. Right now, if that game wouldn't be 0 minimum points, I might have kept that 1 and discard something else, because I would be looking for 8 points. That right now I'm not. It's kind of easy. It's all it takes. He runs and punks and you're done. Runs and punks, you're done. It's just you want to learn how to do that quickly, so quickly.
9 dots.
So what do we have? Let's read. 1, 2, 3. We have a punk. I mean a run. We have a combo. Now we have 4, 6. That's a weight for 5, and then we have a weight for 8. If we do get a straight, we get good points for it. I forgot how many, but we do get points.
8 dots.
That one kind of works because now I have a 3, 4 weight. I'm good for 2 and 5, and I can use that 6 for 5 also, or for 8, and we have a winner. 6 points. What we have here, let's read. That's 8 points actually, and Chow Hian 3, no honors 1, winning 2. Remember, it's 6, but it's actually 4 because winning gives you 2 points anyway. And then you calculate the number of flowers, which also is being calculated in the minimum, which is important to know. Like for example, in MCR, the flowers are bonus tiles, like in Taiwanese, but these flowers do not count for the minimum in MCR. Here in Taiwanese, yes, you do get the minimum credit for minimum points out of the flowers you have here. So let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 combos. 7, 8, 9, 3. It's actually looking good, but you know how it is. It's still hard to finish. We have a pair. We have 2 combos. We're all fixed here, and we're actually 1 away. I mean, we're not ready. We need 1 more combo, and then we'll be waiting. And no, not a match. Yes, and in Taiwanese it's easy.
Hung.
Flowers are all flowers, no distinction. No your flower or somebody else's flower. Same thing with winds. Same as in American, because in American we don't make a distinction on the flowers or in winds. I'm waiting. Ta-da! I mean, I've been waiting many times today,
7
but
dice.
I think I'm gonna win.
Dragon.
4 or 7. Waiting for 4 or 7. So just want to make sure. 1, 2, 3, pair. 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Waiting for 5 and 7. I'm saying because I should win because it's a good weight. I think 4 and 7. It's a nice weight to have. But no, of course it's not necessarily I'll win. I don't know what's happening in the other hands, and players might be ready as well.
Chow.
Waiting for 4 and 7 cracks.
8 bamboos.
Nice, and that's self, and that's a million of points. I mean, a million, if multiplied by 0, if you have 0 points, it wouldn't be a million, but I do have 5, so that would be 15 for me. Nice. Am I winning? No, but I'm really close to the winner. I'm the second, and the winner is 10 points, I'm 9. The winner is black belt, I'm white.
North wind.
North wind.
North wind.
Red dragon. East wind.
So again, Taiwanese, don't get intimidated to play Taiwanese. It's really easy, unless it's 6 points. If you get into accident into 6 points, well, that's not gonna be easy. But if it's 0 points, it is fun and easy.
Dots.
At least for a beginner, this is where you wanna be. And 6 points, it is when you know how to calculate your points. Because if you don't know how to calculate your points, you might get penalty points. Remember, on Mahjong time, you can have a false declaration in any style.
Hung.
It's an American, Reach, Taiwanese, anywhere.
2 dots.
It's just the system won't let you make a mistake if it knows you're a beginner. Like for example, in MCR, I have 7.74, whatever I have.
2
It should be
dots.
less now because I lost, and it should be about 6 points now.
9
So as long as you're below 10 points, the system will not give you false options, and that's good to know for a beginner. But when you do get 10 points, the system kind of knows, well, you are good enough. So you gotta play like everybody else, like all adults here.
white dragon.
So you get the same treatment as a black belt after you get 10 points. 7, do we still wait for a chow? No. I'm getting my tiles as soon as they come in. I'm not worried about mixed or shifted, nothing. I mean, I could do that. I could improve my points, but I just go with the flow. I want to win. I want to win with any points, because by winning with any points, I might stop some big hand happening, and if you play into that hand, you'll be losing a lot of points. So it makes so much sense to try to win first and do whatever hand possible to win first. And that makes sense in pretty much any game here in Mahjong time.
White dragon.
Being first is crucial, even in reach where you keep your hand closed. Also, you want to be reach first, because as soon as you reach, everybody else starts playing defensively, and they might discard some, tiles they would rather keep for bigger points, and that makes so much sense in every game here. So players, if you feel that you're not playing good enough, just try to focus on on how quickly you can build your hand. And here is a good example, Taiwanese. You have so many options, and you can do a chow, pong, whatever, and you have 16 tiles instead of 13. You have more options because of that. And combos happening quicker because of that.
8 bamboos.
It's just 3 tiles extra, but it does make a difference, and I do feel that it's a different pace of the game. It's a different game.
8 bamboos.
I have another combo and a wait. I am waiting on 3. So I have a pair, I have a combo, and a trap.
1 bamboo.
Let's check the 3s.
1 bamboo.
Where are the 3s? Unfortunately, I don't see many points. I'm not as good at calculating points in Taiwanese. I will get better if I play more. I used to play that many years ago when we were releasing it, and I knew what I'm doing. Right now, I know what I'm doing, but I'm just not as good with points
5 bamboos.
because I'm not playing it much.
3 bamboos.
And yes, that's mine. I just pressed enter. That's 2 mahjongs, and we get points both in this one, I believe. Let's check if I am getting any points. Yes, I also got points. Nice, everybody gets points just in reach. And an MCR, the next one doesn't, and which is unfair, because it's so hard to build your hand and only one gets. I think it's fair when discarded pays to everybody. I know it hurts, it's minus 28 points, it does hurt. Well, it's a game, it's a chance. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not.
South wind. Con.
You get many points for closed pongs, I believe, in any variation. So I do see a 4, and I see another 4 right here.
Pung. 9 bamboos.
North wind. Red dragon.
Pung. 9 dots.
9 bamboos.
Okay, we need to discard a loose tile. 1, kind of loose. You can't make a combo with this. I mean, it's not a weight, it's on its own. So I discarded exactly that one. That one is also kind of like that, but I can also do 1, 2, 3, so that one makes sense to keep. And the other one doesn't make so much sense to keep. What do I do? What do I do? I'll discard a 1
1 bamboo.
and keep the 8 because I don't know, I just feel that that's better. How do I explain it? I think that 7-8 weight is better than 1-3 weight, and this is why. Because with this one I have
3 dots.
option 2 and 3. I'm waiting for 2 and 3. If I would have 1, I would be waiting for 2 and 3. But with this one, I'm waiting for 6, 9, and 8. This is why I discarded 1 and kept this one. Because I had to choose either that one or that one, because I'm running out of space. I have my combos ready, this one's ready, this one's ready, and this one's ready. I have a pair, and I have another pair. I have 2 pairs, which is also good. Now, this one is a combo. Oh my.
7
I
dots.
have 2 concealed pongs. If I get it from the wall, oh no, 3 concealed pongs with this one. This is quite a bit of a points. And now I need, and that's a closed hand. I might get points for that, but that's okay. I'll get a Kong. It's just so tempting to get a Kong. I think I'm getting 2 points for a Kong and Taiwanese. I might be wrong, but let's just say 2 for now.
5 dots.
Waiting for 4 or 8. It would be better to get it from the... Oh no, I kind of screwed up. I screwed up. I should have kept it closed. That way I would get closed points. Yeah, this is where you want... This, you go with the flow, but then you try to maximize your points. You get more points, and that makes so much sense in the long run. And I think I screwed up. I would get my 8, and if I wouldn't open that guy, Melded Kong is just 1, Pong of Honors 2, Yeah, I got 2 points for that. But for 3 concealed Kongs, oh, I would get, I don't know, how many? 10? 15? Something like that.
1 bamboo.
That was a wrong move. Okay. Um, let's play more. So West wind goes first. Usually winds go first. There is no your wind or anybody's wind, and all winds and dragons are all the same. They all get gives you 1 point. That's all.
9 dots.
Okay, discarding the dragon.
Red dragon. South wind.
Green dragon. Kong. 2 dots.
Red dragon. East wind.
Got it. That's 1 point. Not much, but well,
2 dots.
a set is done. You win when you win first. Otherwise, you lose. Because everybody pays here. It's not like in Reach. In Reach is different. Oh, no. In Taiwanese, actually, only the discard pays. Same like in Reach. That's another similarity. I just remembered,
Red dragon.
which makes a lot of sense. You want to be
3 characters.
defensive. It's just a little harder to be defensive because the tiles are thrown like that, not like an MCR and Reach. You know who discarded what. But at the same time, remember, we made the random discards to mimic the real discard. I mean, real life discards. So when you play and discard tiles, your tiles are usually here, like in this part. Usually. Sometimes you might throw one right there or even right there. I mean, you could, in the real game if you want to, but usually these tiles are here. Same we've done in the software, in the game. Same thing. Your discards are usually here.
Dots.
Sometimes there is a chance that a discard could go right there, and you might feel it's somebody else's, but it exactly mimics the real game. So see, mine is here. I discarded and it's here. Let's just notice the discards. So by knowing this, you could still make some assumptions what players make. Nice. This is a new beginner. 2 stripes. Very nice. 2 concealed triplets. This 2 got 2 points. If I would get 3, that would be a lot of points. 10 points or so. I made a big mistake by making that Kong. Had a closed 3 Pongs. Just screw up like that. Well, I still won that deal. Was nice, but I could have won with more points. And when you play 2-round game, it does make sense because you want to win the whole game, not only the deal.
South wind.
South wind.
So far, I'm leading the table. Still 23 points, minus 18, minus 5, and 0. That's actually quite a good lead in Taiwanese, especially that we're not playing with a minimum 6 points. It's 0 points, and typically the hands are kind of cheap. So making 23 points, it's not so easy. And we are in the second round. South, it's south now.
North wind. Hung. 2 characters.
2, 3, 4. Ciao.
Chow. East wind.
Whatever chow comes in, we gotta get it. So it is important to have good traps here, good weights. And this is why everybody is discarding honors at first. Okay, well, this one on its own. One on its own. Well, one was better to discard, of course, because that's a terminal tile. I'll discard it next.
Green dragon. 4 characters.
Well, I'll discard one. This one. So you can still kind of read the tiles. So you can kind of, with some probability, you can say that these tiles were discarded by this player, or you can say with some probability that these tiles were discarded by this player. And when you know what was discarded, you might guess what's happening in the hand. Especially that works in MCR and Reach. When you look at discards, this is why they place them in a row and rows, so you can organize, so you can see everybody's discards easily. See, it was good to keep that 4. This is why you don't want to make these mistakes, because I would keep that 4, discard that one guy, then I would have a weight now. 4 and 6 would be a weight. Now I don't have that weight. This is why it's so much important to discard the right tiles. So if you have a choice of discarding 4 and 1, well, don't do what I did, discarding 4.
8 characters. 6 characters.
8 characters.
2 bamboos. 1 bamboo.
Well, we have no use of that 6 since we don't have that 4. So I'll keep 7, 8, 9, terminal, chow. Or maybe I should have discarded 9 and make it simples. I didn't think about it, but I thought about now. What do I discard now? I'll discard 1. Why? Because by discarding 1, nothing changed, like nothing. Because I still keep all my weights. All my weights are the same. That one, with 1, 2, I was waiting for 3, but with 2, 4, I'm still waiting for 3. Really, nothing changed. Let's do chow. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Let's do 4, 5, 6. That way we have this weight and we have this weight. We have 2 okay weights. This one's much better weight. But these in the whole are kind of okay. Well, not so good. It's better to have a 2-sided weight when you have 4, 5 and you wait for 6 and 3. That's better. But well, we get what we get. So we have this. We'll work with that.
3 dice. Hung. 7 bamboos.
Nice, we have another combo. So all we need is to make a pair, 2, 4, 5, 7, a pair, or just meld it or get it from the wall and then wait on one of them. Well, we have a self Mahjong. Let's see how many points. Ooh, 21 points. Well, we are splitting the first position now. We both have 16 points because this is a self Mahjong, and for self you get much more points than for like an American.